Happy Monday. It's Monday afternoon. Had to head out a little early today. Only had childcare until about 2 o'clock this afternoon, so I gotta get going early. And so I'm headed home, taking home work with me. Saw an interesting program last night. I'd earlier blogged about Jamie Oliver winning the TED Prize for 2010. TED Prize is given to individuals who just got a big idea and who others have decided is a worthy idea to be funded. Jamie's idea is he wants to revolutionize how we think and deal with food in the United States and truly around the world. His presentation at the TED Prize ceremony was really powerful. Showed just how much junk we're putting into not only our bodies but our kids' bodies. Right now, the current generation, based on studies, will be the first generation of kids that will not statistically outlive their parents. Obesity has gotten to be such a problem that all the health problems that come with it are likely to shorten their lives to where they won't live longer than we do. That's the first time that's happened in decades. So Jamie's goal is to go out there and change things, and he started a show last night, Food Revolution. And in this show, basically, he's going to a town, Huntington, West Virginia, where, again, government studies have shown that this town has a bigger problem with obesity. Over 50% of the adults are obese. They eat poorly. They have poor health. Mortality rates are higher there than anywhere else in the country, leading them to be described as the unhealthiest city in America. And Jamie figured that's a good place to start. So he's going to change the school lunch program, try to educate families how to eat better at home, cook for their own meals, and even teach the town by opening a restaurant/school where people can come and just learn how to cook meals on their own. I believe there's also going to be a store component in that where they can buy fresh produce and fresh foods. He does a lot of the teaching by example. One example is he went into a family's home and asked, basically they took out and presented all the food that gets cooked in that household for 1 week. They've got 3 kids. There wasn't a meal that didn't have a fried food. And as he pointed out, all of the food was brown. From pancakes to corn dogs to you name it. It was either deep fried or baked, but nothing fresh. No salads of any kind. And once they got it all on the table, the mom, who is overweight herself, could see all this and literally started crying because she realized this is what she's feeding her kids. And as Jamie put it, it's killing them. Slowly. She may not live long enough to see it, but it's killing them. Made me think about it. But the amazing thing was how much resistance he's getting. these people don't like the moniker of being the unhealthiest town in the U.S., and I can understand that, but it was reviled on radio and in newspapers. The people he's trying to work with are working against him. This is the first episode of the show. It was on last night. Next episode's on Wednesday night. I'm really curious to see where it goes from there. Just sad to see people fight so hard against something that's good for them, but then that's usually the way. Anyway, I'm headed home. Probably work from home for a little bit. Hopefully you're having a great Monday, and we'll talk to you later.